everyone. Oh, I didn't switch this over. Now I did. Hello, everyone. We're on the front page today, apparently. Welcome to...
Are we?
Yeah, that's what Lich said. We're here. Welcome to the Dragonstone finale, part 1. There are 2 parts to this finale, and it's because I know it's the second to last episode, and I lost count a month ago. So... it happens. But anyway, welcome to Dragonstone Part 1 of the season finale. We are back after a nice, wonderful, long vacation, and it was great. I got some vitamin D. So, and that's something that I desperately needed because we don't get it in the Great White North very often. With that, we're going to go around to the cast and the crew, and you guys introduce yourselves and your characters and all of that great noise, and we will start with Slowpool.
Oh. Hi, I'm Slowpool. I'm playing Typhocles, who is your stereotypical finger-gunning bard who also sometimes sets things on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Next, we have Myron.
Sorry, I was just posted on my Facebook, which has a hell of a lot more people.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I am Myron, also Miss Teresa, like my shirt. I play Shell, the Blackmore, who is a technically shaman, but she's a multi-class cleric and druid. And yeah, stuff's going on, and we're going to play, and we're going to see if I could spare people's lives. I'm the healer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit.
I think so. Awesome. Thank you so much, Myron, for joining us. Next, we have Blycree.
Hi! I play Rova Oral. She's the half-drow rogue and has a bit of a case of protagonist syndrome. She hates it. Yeah. Hopefully she can deeps her way through this.
Excellent.
Maybe. Hopefully. Unless everything goes wrong as it usually does.
Yeah, of course. That's usually how it does. Especially in this campaign where I have control over everything.
I mean, obviously.
With that, last but not least, we have Jammy.
Hey, I'm Jammy. I'm going to be playing Hickett, the Mousefolk Artificer, and he also has a mechanical rabbit as his sidekick, who's named Ambrosius.
Awesome, thank you. And hello everyone, I am your Dungeon Master Val for today, where I'm about to have a lot of good times here. But I'd also like to remind everyone that we are a viewer-affected stream. So if you want to affect the stream with your bits, subs, and donations, every 100 bits, up to 5 per person, you can give a luck point to a player or the Dungeon Master, because we are players as well. And that luck point can essentially is a reroll dice that anyone can use at any time. If you want to give a nat 1 or a nat 20 to a player or the Dungeon Master, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you wish to affect the game a little bit more crazily, for every $5 direct donation through Streamlabs or to Extra Life, you will get you will force the entire party to roll a magic wild, or not the entire party. You get to pick someone to roll a wild magic surge. And with a $10 donation, you can give a small plot hook that I could possibly implement into the at my discretion, of course, to the game, and that kind of includes maybe naming a NPC, like making something good or bad happen. It's essentially good times. So, last we left off. Huh?
Don't forget.
Don't forget. Exactly. Last we left off, after, it's been a while, so let me think. The party had found their way to Evernight, finally. After escaping a fight on a ship, they lost track of a ring that had an archdevil inside of it, and they were able to, with the help of Andy and Evan, find their way to the arena, where they learned that they could get sponsored by one of the gods of the Shadowfell, one of the gods of death, and be entered in said arena, and that entrance could, that winning said arena could lead to them winning their way out of the Shadowfell. They are wanted criminals, and this is a way to essentially clear their name without much fuss. That's what I remember after a couple of months. If any of you have any other recap that you wish to bestow
excuse
upon
me.
us all. Yes.
We were freeing all the animals in the zoo.
They attempted. They
Could
had
possibly go wrong.
You have
And
freed
that's-
none of them.
Okay, but that's still the plan. To my understanding, that's still the plan.
It's still the plan. Yep. Yes, that is still the plan. You signed up with, for obvious reasons, since you have a cleric of the Raven Queen, signed up to be sponsored by the Raven Queen. Whereas your, and I do believe Evan signed up with you guys as well, correct?
No, I think it was Andy.
No, Andy signed up separately.
Okay, we're gonna kill him. That's great.
Andy signed up
Candy.
to be a part of Azrael's crew, because you guys did meet a very hard little clerical monk who was trying her very best to get people to sign up, and Andy was the only one who signed up, since Azrael is not a popular god.
I thought Andy was resurrected by the Raven Queen, though.
He was. It's just that
he's not bright, is he?
He's also stupid.
I'm sorry. I'll let you DM. Sorry.
He's also stupid. So he is an undead minotaur with a heart, I think, of gold, but and bless it, bless his poor heart. You guys ended up signing up, and you essentially had the night. I believe you also were, you talked to, like, a Kinra couple, like a Kinra sibling couple, that were traders. You were essentially brought to a very large party, like the preliminaries of the party, and you were able to get the benefit of a long rest, because of that. And we are the next morning, where you guys are essentially awoken, if you sleep, by the sound of a large crowd. You have luxury hotel rooms, as luxurious as the Shadowfell can provide you. As for many, this could in fact be your last day in the realms.
Okay. Both either like we get teleported or we die. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take everything that's not tacked down, because this is a nice room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. That's out of character. That's not Shell.
What do you guys do?
I mean,
Robin's
really
getting her
have.
stuff together. She's not stealing things.
I mean, if the crowd's already roaring, then we probably don't have long to prepare. So
Kind of think of like when you go to a college football game and everyone's tailgating and
Nice.
gathering into the stadiums. Yeah.
I'm gonna get some ribs. I'll be back.
what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do this to Typhocles. I'm gonna cast Death Ward on you, and it
Cool.
lasts up to 8 hours.
Neat.
Okay.
You basically, I think you get, you basically like the racial ability I have. So
Rava's probably gonna get some breakfast and do some warm-ups and stuff. And
Yeah,
No.
breakfast is readily available. There is a common area, kind of like you go to the the bot, like, you know, when you stay at a hotel, there's a complimentary area where breakfast is being served for the living and the unliving, because there's lots of people that are participating in this event. And you sort of see there is, like, there are whites, because whites are the main guards in the Shadowfell and in Evernight. And you see your old friend, Mummy Viola, picking at the bacon.
I throw a fork at her.
It stops in midair as she counterspells it.
It's not a spell.
Yeah, but I'm flavoring that. And the whites sort of put their hands on the swords, and she's like, "You save the fighting for inside the arena, you monster."
I dropped my fork.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped my fork.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you see it? Rava, didn't you see I dropped my fork?
Rava's hiding.
And nobody sees Rava. She's a gloomstalker.
I try to elbow Rava, and it's just air.
You're like, shit. Nobody sees Rava. Instead, you turn to the side, and there's Andy looking very, very shiny.
What do you mean shiny?
As in, like, he's got a new set of armor?
I thought you meant his bones.
Well, those probably too. They might be plated at this point. I don't know. And
I'm
he's
like,
looking pretty
okay.
spiffy.
Okay, I'm off because I'm gonna eat my own stuff because I think most of this is meat.
Well, there's non-meat items as well, vegetarians. You know, there's something for everyone here, as you should be in your tip-top shape, as you are about, as far as everyone else is concerned, going to die. Or become into servitude of Shargos.
Like a whole loaf of bread I'm carrying around with me. It's like the size of my arm. Nibbling on it.
Just
Ready! You guys just let me know.
Grain Gang was here.
I'm gonna go fill up my coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's also what he says too.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says.
After he numbs the bread, I gotta get coffee. Hold on.
That's exactly what he says. It's great.
God.
But yeah, as soon as Hickett gets back, you guys you sort of notice as you're kind of sitting around for breakfast, somebody will come in and they'll make like an announcement. For example, nay roll party of 6, and you'll see like a group of like people get up and go their way. And Andy kind of like bounces excitingly. He's like, "Oh, it's already starting. We should go sit and watch."
Okay, Andy, do you realize if we face off against each other, we're gonna have to kill each other, like permanently kill each other?
He's like, "Oh, well, I think I'll be okay."
Yeah, Andy, no, you're not.
Well, we don't fight each other.
Yeah, you do eventually.
No, we don't fight each other.
How do you not know you don't fight each other?
I've already fought this and I died.
But you're gonna fight us because we're in the competition too.
Yeah, but we don't fight each other.
What do you mean we don't fight each other?
Well, what do you think all the monsters Mommy Viola gathers is for?
Oh, why was I in the impression that we fight each other?
It's okay.
I think you just passively like really want to kill Andy again.
Oh, that's
he,
it.
He pats you on the shoulder. It's like, it's okay, Shell.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to move out of the way. Hold on, let me roll my dexterity roll.
So mean to Andy.
I'm
Why are
not
you so mean
into
to
that.
Andy?
Because she's not into undead. Oh, if I was playing, I'd so want to bang a bag of bones, but I made a 6, so I fail.
I mean, I don't know. He's not very dexterous himself, but you do fail, and he just like pats you like super friendly. He's your friend, and he's not worried about it. It's like, so do you guys want to go watch? Do you want to go watch the fights before you get called?
Rava kind of melts out of the shadows. And Andy, how many brackets are there?
Oh, so you like you fight your. It kind of depends. You like you guys sort of got shot to like a top bracket even. Remember?
What?
Well, yeah, because you're criminals.
Oh, great.
The only criminal thing here is
No one told us that.
is-
Oh.
It was really a wrong place, wrong time thing for me.
honestly, he's probably the innocent one here.
I mean,
know,
technically
poor
it's
cute
Shell's
mouse
fault.
boy.
How is it my fault?
You attacked Mama Viola.
I didn't attack her. She grabbed
you
me.
also
It
wanted
was a mouse.
And you also wanted to kill the lady.
Which lady?
You
The one whose house we burned.
She
The
attacked us
one
first.
you murdered.
No,
Okay,
she,
killed.
wait,
You murdered her.
no, she attacked us first.
No, she didn't.
I wasn't
No,
there when it started. I
we-
literally walked up as it was happening.
We broke down the door.
You broke
And
into your house and
attacked.
she incited castle laws. Like, because you
Well,
broke
first
into our
off-
house.
She fucking slammed the door in my face. What am I supposed to do? Just like let the bitch go?
You know, sometimes you gotta be the bigger orc and let it go.
And she had her boy, which is like the sire to like all, not the sire, is the heir to all these like a fucking important part of our realm. So
Evan kind of like stands there with like an like his face like stuffed with like one sausage and one pancake. What is he talking about? Me?
no, just eat your pancakes. It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story. I've just given bits of
Okay.
wisdom because
You know your old gods from your village?
yes,
Okay.
the one that's dead.
Okay. Now
T-Rex.
there's even bigger ones, and they have wings.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm. Yeah. Next thing you're gonna tell me that you know, horses have horns.
I mean that's a unicorn.
What? What the fuck is that? Oh, I can say that, right?
You can say fuck, it's fine. You can say fuck on the internet, Jamie. It's
No,
okay.
but Hickett is innocent. He wouldn't say that. Hickett wouldn't say he doesn't drop F-bombs unless he's in pain or something.
It's true.
He's a good boy.
No. Those are unicorns. Anyways, I don't know. No,
You know
this
what?
I mean,
Okay.
there's also deer.
Yeah, deer are kind of like horses with horns.
Now I'm not an expert, but okay, maybe. All right. No, actually, I'm gonna teach you some things when we're not in an arena about zoology, biology. Having to remember that my character is not wise; he's smart.
Mine's is both. She's just naive.
He's just he's naive, but he's kind of like a nerd.
Nerd.
One of us.
As you guys are all kind of sitting here, like, discussing, like, you can hear, like, you know, when you're at, like, you're underneath, like, a football stadium or a hockey stadium or something, and, like, people are, like, smashing their feet kind of thing. You know, that vibration of things constantly, like, racketing from cheering and stomping and things like that. Then when you have one of the whites and go, Asriel, party of one, you're on deck. And Andy's like, oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, have fun.
As he, like,
awkward wave.
goes to the front. But yeah, so, and at that point, even, like, Mama Viola has sort of left, and there
Do
are...
we fight her?
Huh?
Do we fight her? I just said that in character. I would like to fight her.
She kind of,
Bitch ass.
like... You have somebody, like... who overheard you. It's actually like one of these Kinra twins, and she leans over and she's like, "Oh no, she's just there to watch her own entrance and see how they do."
Okay, but then we fight her if we beat all of them, right? Has anybody gotten to that point?
I mean, we get a wish, right? If you'd rather fight her than leave.
Actually, I'd rather free some. Oh, they might be dead though.
Yeah.
That's sad. I keep the skulls, everybody. And
Oh my god.
That's the end of
Rava
my thing.
just face palms.
The evil character face palms at at this idea.
At the good aligned character who said, "I want some skulls."
I want some skulls. Who has committed multiple crimes, including murder and evading arrest.
Listen, her mom is like basically a crime lord. Okay.
True, but that's her mom. Anyway, like
you're just like your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Rava goes back to stealing various goodies and like wrapping them up and putting them in her bag.
Mm-hmm. After a while, like there's a couple of other people that get called, somebody else on deck, and then another group on deck. And around that time, Andy sort of like comes back and he's like, "Yeah, I did great.
What did you fight?
I fought a barbed devil."
I mean, that's one right there. I point to Ty. It's no big deal.
He's like, you'll see, as White is like, "The Raven Queen, party of 5, you're on deck."
I think that's us.
Okay, I guess we should go. Wait, 5? Yeah, 5. You're right.
Yeah, because I've been, yeah. So you guys sort of get like ushered down the hall, and like there's a bright light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing, and you're sort of brought to this tiny little dugout.
Can Rava play the saxophone while walking?
Yeah, absolutely.
Only if it's to the midnight vampires by the midnight.
Absolutely. And you see kind of like this, you're kind of like, kind of like how a dugout is where you're sort of underground slightly. Excuse me. And you see this other group of people, and you just sort of hear like this crushing blow. And as you all look up, do you look up into the arena to see who's fighting and what?
Sure. I guess so.
You see a party of 5 fighting another party. And one of them, the party that is, a good number of them look familiar. As you sort of see one guy riding on a giant bat. Another one looks like a cleric that got nuked.
Oh, no bells are ringing.
You don't remember the cleric that you nuked? Or the monk that you...
No.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about when we released the, like, I didn't release, but y'all released the Evil Upon the Town?
No. Like, so if you recall, you guys ended up fighting, like, these emissaries of Shorgas. There was a monk, there was a cleric. You don't remember the paladin because you actually didn't fight him. And you successfully killed them. And there was a sorcerer that you didn't successfully kill because they brought you to the Shadowfell.
Oh, the kidnappers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
didn't Rava take their armor
mm-hmm.
and left it with Shadow's tribe
Mhm.
to get refitted?
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're definitely seeing them there alive, not undead or dead or rekindled. You're seeing these people that you killed, these giant orcs that you killed alive, fighting in the arena and winning.
So they multiclass as warlocks, and they have that spell where they can go back into a jar and regrow their body.
Well, it's no. I mean, no, you could roll an Arcana check to figure it out.
Stupid.
Rava's just watching stoically and is like, well, we killed them once.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I'm trying to climb
I
up
got
on my
19.
my
Alright,
You
rabbit.
know that this is possible through a clone spell.
That's what I was saying. Clone spell.
Yeah, that this, and they didn't have to multi-class. They just had to volunteer their genetic
Oh, yeah.
material. Mm-hmm.
Goddamn
So-
clones.
So it's either a god or a powerful necromancer. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And yep, and you watch as they wipe the floor with this party, and the crowd is going absolutely insane and nuts.
Oh, good.
Since this is arena, do they sell like those nuts?
To the crowd, not you.
I want those nuts. Okay, then
You didn't want to
New
go watch
mission.
anything.
new mission. We get those nuts.
Okay, the new mission is to acquire nuts. And as they're sort of like clearing out, the white's like, all right, you're up.
Do I have Ambrosius?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm gonna take the lead unless somebody objects, and
Nope, no objection.
I'm really into Hickett's really into this. He's all about the glory, so he's gonna, lead the
Yeah,
march.
it just leads
Glory.
into, and you hear like some massive boos from the crowd, boo, and you have like the announcer. It's like, and now it's time.
You hear that? They're booing our enemy. I like raise my lance into the air. Yeah, boo those guys. Those other guys. Where are they? Where are the other guys? They're not out here yet.
No, what you
Beautiful.
do see, however, is like essentially the announcer with a wheel, like a to spin, and there's numbers 1 to 20 on it. Jeremy knows what
hold
this
on.
is.
I raise my hand. Can I spin it?
He's like, well, if you're the one who wants to spin it, go right ahead.
Okay, you guys get the next one. I want to spin this one, and I'm excitedly gonna go up and spin it.
All right, roll me a d20.
Okay. Eight.
An 8.
That's the sound of the enemy coming out of the cage.
All right, he's like, oh, excellent, an 8. Great. Who's next to roll?
This is for... Rava will step over.
Okay, I need my notebook. I have to keep track of your numbers. What's it for? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, to see which opponents you fight.
Lovely.
This is fun.
Go ahead and roll a d20, Rava.
I can get the her to work.
I am the most unprepared DM. There is nothing to write with a 4. Okay. I guess we're using a color pencil today. Okay, who's next? All of you have to roll.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Including
No,
Evan.
no. Oh, watch them make us go individually.
I'm gonna roll. So I can figure out what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4 too.
Roll, you have to roll again. You roll a 12, Jamie? Excellent.
I don't like the way you've said that.
Okay,
9.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, a 9.
I got a
And
rock.
then Evan rolls last.
I'm terrified now. I really don't like the way you said excellent.
Mm-hmm.
When there was double 4s, yeah.
And that is a
No.
13. So 4, 8, 12, 9, and 13 as the announcer nods, is like, all right, let's get ready to rumble, as he goes off to the side. It's like they've lucked out in only having certain very, very low numbers, unfortunately. However, all right, perfect. As you guys, I have to look at this list of CR4 creatures.
Oh, we were rolling the CR level.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no.
thanks, Jamie.
And I rolled a 13
Evan-
for Evan.
Yeah, I was gonna say Evan got a 13 though.
Mm-hmm.
But that no.
Does the arena have any cover?
So as you guys sort of like look at the arena, you will notice a sort of like magical dome barrier and like hexagonal forms. It's definitely like a high level like spell that the spell magic probably wouldn't work on for obvious reasons. It's like god tier level dome, and that's meant for a reason, because not just for you guys, but for, you know, the other things that are in here. All
For the
right.
poor sap who rolled the beholder.
Oh,
To
hello.
keep the beholder in.
Yay, we're finding Beholder, everybody. Who rolled up the Beholder?
Evan did.
God no.
Was it Evan or was it I don't know.
All right. So as the gates across from you open, you see what the first thing you see is what looks like a person at first. Just a normal person, only for it to transform into a were-tiger. And it's time to roll initiative.
Okay.
Here's my notebook. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get something to actually write with.
Wow! Rava actually rolled a 1 for initiative.
But you still got 13.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Oh man, do I go first for once?
Depending on what the enemies roll.
Oh, I rolled it as myself, not as a character, so it didn't automatically add. I should
Yeah,
probably
same.
swap too.
Okay. So with that, I gotta get were-tiger up on roll 20, because I know that one's on roll 20 for sure.
Oh no.
Rava's not going first for once.
What? Rava?
She rolled a 1. She still got 13.
A 1 plus 12.
That's nuts. I got a 10. I ignore that second roll.
Okay. And then our poor
Does the
little
arena have any
were-tiger
cover?
gets a 19.
Ooh.
So we have...
Does-
Where
I don't know if you heard me.
What?
Does the arena have any cover?
I told you.
Oh,
There's
I
a magical dome.
Oh,
Oh, you mean
No,
cover
she
as
means,
like,
like-
inside? No.
Yeah.
It's absolutely blank and well lit.
okay.
There's no waist-high walls.
As all things should be.
Yeah, no, I mean, not yet. You don't know what else is prepared for this arena. I just had you guys roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some
Mm-hmm.
something crazy happening shortly.
Okay, so there's that. So there's where
Giant cheese wheels appear, and you can hear Sheogorath's booming voice saying, "Get on with
No.
it."
I'm hungry now. Thanks.
Jeez.
Where Tiger, Ty, and then Rava.
I gotta grab a munchie. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
Bud.
and then Shell. And Evan
You got
needs
another
to roll.
nat 1. Looks like,
Huh?
according to chat.
No. That's just Myron picking on me when I rolled for Evan's wheel. No one, like, gave me a nat 1. I didn't get any alerts. That's Myron literally picking on me like, oh, there was a thing, a notification.
Yeah, it didn't pop up.
Well, okay.
I've had that happen before where there's no notification.
I'll just check Streamlabs real quick. But I am looking at other things right now anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So, Shell, kind of keeping up with mod stuff while I'm trying to finish initiative here. Shell, and then I didn't roll for Evan. What did he roll? A 4 plus whatever his stuff is. Cool. There we go. He gets a plus 5 to his initiative, so that's still a 4, 5, 6. That's a 9, so he goes before Hickett. Alright. Well, we have that happening. I'm gonna roll the arena effect.
One last thing.
And what is that for? Luck points?
Yeah.
To everyone?
To
Well, not
everyone
you.
else, 'cause not me,
Yeah.
but 2 to Evan.
2 to Evan?
2 to Evan.
Okay. Well, it's
'Cause
two
he doesn't
to
have
me.
any.
It's 2 to me, and I get to choose whether I use them on my enemies or my NPCs, man.
No,
Like-
Okay.
Evan.
Okay, I will keep them in mind that they are for Evan.
Okay,
And then what? And then the
Because he's
other
a
to
did
everyone
you
else.
just screwed us? You
Evan
just
is
screwed
a
us.
precious, precious bean, and he
You
needs to
just
be
screwed
protected.
us. It's
No,
the
I
DM
didn't.
decides, yeah. The DM
If the
can
DM
decide to use it. Do it
Don't
somewhere
make me
else.
put Evan in a box.
I will respect that it is specifically 2 for Evan.
I'm just gonna put Evan in a box.
You're gonna put Evan in a box.
I've got force caging. I'm gonna put him in a dual box.
By the way, Val, since I'm just coming back, did you see my sub?
Yeah, we fixed it. Like, I got it up there, so don't worry about it.
Okay, join on that one.
Yeah, I know. Cool. And then I will roll the arena effect. Cool. Let's see how that works out.
It's a D10,000.
I play this field card. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Were you doing Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering?
Okay, guys.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
As this were-tiger starts off this round, and you sort of feel like this magical surge flow through you guys, you have the choice. It depends on who you are. I'll let you have the choice of either losing your armor or your weapon.
One weapon or all your weapons?
Your armor or your weapons.
Okay.
I'll lose my weapons. I don't need them.
I'll lose my armor.
Okay. Ty, are you losing your armor or your weapons?
Guess I'll choose my weapons.
Okay.
Like, I've got a lot of weapons.
Jamie, are you losing your armor or your weapons?
My weapons.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
Like
And-
raising my lance above my head and it just appears.
It just as you guys are like bracing yourselves as he's running towards you, it's like these things just they're gone.
Question: is a shield considered armor?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it is. And he will go after. That is the wrong chat. He will go after what a weretiger thinks is most delicious, and that is the little mouse man.
Uh-oh.
Cat and mouse. They're playing a game of cat and mouse.
I mean, I am completely coated in steel, but I am delicious underneath.
You are. It's like, oh, that's what I want to go after, and he is going to attack you. He has a multi-attack. He is first going to go with his scimitars.
Ah.
Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay. That one doesn't hit you? And when his scimitars miss, he will try to bite you, and that is a 19. Does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
And this tiger just completely fucking fails.
Gnaw on me all you like.
And
Hickett just pets him, good kitty.
that puts you at Ty's turn.
Okay. Oh man, are those other guys like all still kind of grouped together?
Your friends are all grouped together. There's just the weretiger.
We're just fighting a weretiger right now?
Yeah, just a weretiger.
Okay. Just a weretiger.
Just a weretiger.
Where?
Yeah, right in front of you.
So, am I aware of this weretiger?
You're definitely aware of this weretiger.
Should we beware of this weretiger?
No, there's no werebears here.
No, beware of this weretiger.
No, this is not a Pokemon fight.
Okay, does he have any wares to sell, this weretiger?
No, he's trying to eat Hickett.
I'm not gonna stop.
Is he tired from the wear and tear of the road?
Oh no! What have you done?
All of you. I can't wait for that next arena ability.
I am going to run up,
Mm-hmm.
grab Hickett, and thunder step back.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you gonna leave Ambrosius?
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Can I say no, please? Don't.
Oh, right.
Can you
That's a
rethink
bad
that?
idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
also,
bad
like,
idea.
This weretiger, don't worry. I wouldn't sweat it.
I was about to say. It's CR level 4.
There's a reason I didn't give up my armor. I am incredibly hard to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when all else fails, just hit him with Vicious Mockery.
I hate to ruin your plan. I didn't mean to
What's
crap.
up? No,
Right.
it's very, like, this, you guys are totally allowed to table talk. I'm going to encourage it because I'm not pulling punches, so.
Yeah, like, I want to be attacked, right?
Mhm.
Like, until I get low health, like, I'll be okay being attacked.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a you issue, and it's very toxic.
Yeah. I'm a whatever it
A
is.
masochist?
Alright.
Masochist.
Sure.
So
I'm just
he
kidding.
needs to make a saving throw, wisdom saving
A
throw.
whiz save? Okay.
Vicious mockery.
He fails.
Well, he takes 10 psychic damage, and he's disadvantaged on his attacks
Okay.
for his next round,
Alright. Excellent. Rava, that means it's your
or
turn.
next attack roll, at least.
Unless you have
You
another.
You heard all your puns.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
As a bonus action, I'm just going to keep making more jokes about weretigers.
Does it inspire anybody, or you're just making the jokes?
Oh, I'm just making the jokes.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
seriously.
I'll allow that as a free action. Rava, it's your turn.
Since the weretiger's in combat with another character, she gets the sneak attack damage, right? Okay. So first the Dread Ambusher attack.
First round of Gambit. Well, you have to make your first attack, then your Dread Ambusher attack, and then, or like that's
Okay.
It's
First
it's all the same damage, but definitely Dread Ambusher comes after you take your attack action.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she's using the Oathbow. I'm just gonna use the longbow because it's the same everything, but it's less a wall of text.
Mm-hmm. All right. 24 definitely hits.
Okay. And then I've got so many global damage modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Gloomstalker.
Mm-hmm. 16 hits. So that's 26.
Let's get all these ones out of the system. Roll 20. Let's
Whoa.
get all the
Let's
ones
get
out of your
all
system.
the ones out of the system. That's 26 total so far, right?
Okay, and then I get one more attack, right?
Yep, because you are a ranger. 16 hits. And these are magical attacks because it's with the oath bow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot it has magic. I was gonna punch it, but I have to change
That's 32 damage in total, I believe.
32 damage in total. Yeah, well, I already did the first, 26, because it was really easy for me to add at first. So, and it's another 6 damage.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And she'll do some movement
Okay.
away, she's gonna get behind her armored party.
Okay.
Much as possible.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. What? Okay. I'll get to that in a second. All right, cool. So that's a total of to you, Myron?
Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, no. Never mind. Thank you, Nick. Okay. Don't tell me that during D&D. I was confused. Okay. With that, it is Shell's turn.
I'm not posing much of a threat, so I'm just gonna Sacred Flame it.
All right. Dex save.
It has to make a.
And you should be doing
That'd
more
be
than
right
just
amount.
6 radiant damage
Yeah.
because of your level.
No.
Yeah.
How many plus to it? Hold on, let me see.
Well, she just rolled.
it should be
It
3d8.
should be 3d8. So roll.
Okay, let me roll 2 more.
Yeah.
Did he fail, by the way?
Dex saves. He gets a
If he
Cantrips
plus.
scale off player level, not class level.
Yeah. Yeah, he did fail.
Okay, let me roll 2 more then.
More coffee.
Go ahead, do it.
Okay, 12, and then so 6, 12, 18.
18 damage? Okie dokie.
Mhm.
Keep losing
That's
my
pretty good.
pencil. There it is.
Fucking good for a cantrip. Fuck.
Well, that's cantrips. That's So you're... All right, that makes it Evan's turn. How would... And Evan will bonus action cast Shadow Blade. Well, I don't have it down. What can I make him cast that is actually down? Evan lost his armor, so... Well, Evan didn't have any armor, and he didn't have any weapons on him, actually. He doesn't.
Well, Babu.
He is a babu. He just kind of came in and it's like, nobody gave me any. Oh, no. Actually, what Evan is going to do is he's going to run up and he will chill touch.
Chill touch is ranged.
It's range? Okay, he won't even...
It's the Lich Slap, remember?
Yep, it is the Lich Slap, and he misses. So, Hickett, it is your turn.
Cool. Wow. Okay, I'm going to use... I'm going to use my action to assist Ambrosius with his attack.
Mm-hmm.
I use my bonus action to command him to attack. And he will attack with a bite.
Excellent.
And I guess he gets... That is a thing, right? I'm not misremembering the rules. I can
Yeah,
give him
I'm gonna
advantage
say
on
it's a
attack.
thing.
Yeah, so... Oh,
23
should
definitely
be
hits, and 7.
just rolling again to make sure I don't have a crit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, for 7. And then I'm also going to use an Arcane Jolt, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Bing bada boom. Wall of text, obligatory. It gives me plus 2d4 force damage
All right, do it.
on his bite. So yeah, I'm just like,
Nice.
Ambrosius, help! And he kind of, rears up and bites this guy. And I don't know if his attacks are magical. But I mean, he's magical.
He's magical, so yeah, his attacks are magical if he's magic. If he's literally made of magic.
I mean, yeah, he's just metal and magic. That's all he is.
Yeah, he's literally made of magic. So I think he's fine.
I have a quick question about that. Does he fly
Oh wait,
through
it
the
even
air?
says it right there in Arcane Jolt. It says your
Yeah.
Iron Defender's bite attack is now considered magical.
Yep.
Jamie, I never asked this about Ambrosius, but does she just go for the air like how the bunny in Monty Python Holy Grail does?
Oh yeah. He's like, that's what his attack animation is. It's just a stuffed bunny flying through the air on a stick. You can see the stick attached to it too. It's like,
And just bite someone's head clean off.
"Oh!"
I warned you!
Right, that makes it
He's
the
vicious.
that makes it the Were-Tiger's turn now. And Ty, you never physically move to engage with him. It's just still Ambrosius, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't run up to him because
Alright, he's gonna go once again with the scimitars. What is your AC, by the way, Hickett?
Mine is 21.
21. Okay, just so instead of like continuing to ask, I'll just be like, yo, he
I
hits
am a
if he
turtle
doesn't.
mouse.
And he's also disadvantaged on his first attack.
He does have disadvantage on his first attack. Okay, so that was a 12 plus... plus 5. So yeah, he misses with both of his scimitars, and he's gonna go after you with his bite, and his bite is definitely going to hit you.
Oh no.
I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh yeah. He's got the were curse.
You need to make a con saving throw. Where do I keep putting my stuff? There it is.
Aha.
Alright, you will
However-
not be infected with were-tiger lycanthropy, but you will take 7 slashing damage.
Yeah, for some reason, artificers are proficient with con saves, which is convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. Alright, cool. That's his turn, and Ty, we're back to you.
Again, I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the vicious mockery because it works.
Yeah. Wisdom save. He nat 20s that wisdom save. Does he take half, or is it save or suck?
No, there's the save is just for disadvantage, I believe.
No, it's to see if it hits. I don't think it hits. I don't think it works if he saves. On Vicious Mockery. Look at the spell.
Oh, yeah, save or suck.
Yeah, he nat 20s on his save, so...
Damn!
do you have a bonus action?
Tell more jokes.
No, I'm just gonna just going to keep making fun of him for being a dumb cat.
Okay.
Look at this stupid asshole.
Look at this stupid asshole. All right, Rava, you're up.
Somebody give me a bowl of yarn for this thing to play with.
Oh my god. Can Typhocles use a sword? Yes, right? That's a
Yes.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Can Rava use her move action to toss Typhocles a sword?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What type of-
Go ahead and just roll me a dex check on your part to see how well you throw it.
She does call out to him
Yeah,
first.
absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
Wait,
absolutely.
what type of sword is it?
it's a silver longsword.
Perfect. I'm proficient on longswords.
Nice. It's not a great throw, so Ty, to catch it, you have to roll me a dex save. I have my DC in my head. It went higher because it was a really bad throw. Oof. It was a 17. So, as like the sword lunks through the air.
Did you want me to roll a dex save or just a raw dex?
Just
'Cause
a
that was
raw
dex.
dex.
Okay.
And Nick was also supposed to be raw dex as well, not a save.
Oh, is this supposed to be raw deck?
Yeah.
It's not a save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
This is a dice change. Do you not?
yes,
I think
completely.
so. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. With your raw dex, even though it is an incredibly bad throw, you're like, ha, this is no problem for the likes of Typhocles. Like, you even, like, kick flip your way over there and, like, catch it in midair and land on your feet and do, like, this crazy showmanship, and the crowd goes nuts. Like, all of
The
a
winner is
sudden-
going to be Ty after this. The winner is just going to be Ty.
Oh my
Like,
god.
the crowd goes absolutely insane. All right. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do, Rava?
That was an action, not a, okay.
Yeah, I like that. You that takes that amount of time to do.
All right.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like yeah.
I'm just going through her spells real quick. I don't think. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, personally, you might not need them for this fight because I think we're gonna have to fight something immediately after it. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Okay.
I was like, I could cast fear.
Okay. All right. So with that, it is Shell's turn.
Sacred Flame.
Okay, DC 18, dex save. It fails. So go ahead and roll
Okay, let me
all
roll
the other
extra
2d8,
two.
please. Nice.
9 plus 4, 13.
13 total.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. And with that, do you have a bonus action?
Nah, y'all good.
All right. It's Evan's turn, and Evan is going to once again shield touch. And an 18 hits. And he should also be rolling higher damage as well. Let's see. Oh, he is rolling the 3d8. Okay. Alright, and so for 12 necrotic damage, so poor little were-tiger boy is not doing too well at this point, guys. Not good at all as we get back to Hickett.
My turn again. If he's not looking too good, I won't wish to spell on him. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Punch him.
try. My punches aren't magical, unfortunately. I would totally do that.
One punch him. One punch him.
Let's see. I will attack.
The snoot.
I'll just do the same thing I did again
Gotcha.
and get Ambrosius to attack him with advantage. So I can put advantage on this. 19? Does that hit?
Yes.
Ooh, for 11, and I will save my arcane jolts because I only have 4 of them left.
Okay. He'll still be up, barely, but he's not looking great. And it is his turn, and he's like, I just want to go home, as he goes to like whack at you, one more time, Hickett, with his scimitars first, misses, and then trying to bite you, misses. And Ty, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's check her damage roll.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
Okay, bye.
I'm just looking at some certain things.
I mean, you can just stab him.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I might just go up and give him a good old stab.
Mm-hmm.
When he's yelling, "Hey, no!"
So what is the longsword?
It's 1d6 damage.
It's 1d8
D8.
unless you're
1d8?
two-handing it, and then it's 1d10.
No, I can two-hand it.
Oh,
Sorry to
I
be the
wrote that down wrong then.
1d20 plus.
short sword's 1d6.
Yep, longswords are D8s. Your 2
Is it strength or dexterity? It's strength, right? So I just get a +8 on the attack roll and then a plus.
Just a
10.
+8. Like,
So that's a 20 to hit.
dirty 20 definitely hits.
And then 1d8, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Plus strength.
Plus your strength.
Well, my strength is 10, so. But it's a silver, so I don't know if it does more damage to a were creature. Whoops.
you nick his Achilles heel.
Little poke in the butt there.
Yeah, you nicked.
Is-
You did the Naruto poke in the butt with the sword. Kind
You
of.
have to add
I'm
your
just
strength
imagining he
mod.
does this crazy flip, he catches it, and then he swings, and it's just.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
the silver weapon says anything to Were Tiger though?
I'm looking.
It bypasses immunity.
Oh, okay.
It bypasses the immunity.
Hmm.
He has immunity.
Did you add your strength mod?
My strength mod is 0.
Well, good
Yay.
for you.
Rava, it's your turn.
Wait, can I
Yes.
use my bonus action to hype the crowd with my performance?
Sure. Like, make it look like you did way better with than what you did. How do you hype them?
I don't know. I'm not a good hype man. I'm not.
When you swing, you intentionally get the blood on the ground on the sword and swing it in the air and make like a crazy arc and shout.
Okay. Like, the crowd is like they are somewhat amused.
Okay.
It's like that first scene in Final Fantasy IX. Like, oh, let's put it on the music now. Great, cool. That makes it Rava, your turn.
Rova just kind of like. That's how she feels right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just shaking her head, and then shoots the were-tiger.
Okay. 13 hits. I think so. Yeah, he only has a 12.
Though he's engaged in combat, wouldn't that give me advantage on attack rolls? Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't give you advantage, but it gives you sneak.
It gives you sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I included sneak attack in that. I don't know if checking it now will do a
He's
thing.
got 10 HP.
Oh, never mind.
Like, I
Does
think
the 13
you're fine.
hit?
Yes, a 13 does hit. He has a 12.
Oh,
AC.
wow. What a slow turd.
Yeah, he's a CR4 creature. And you kill him. Like, that arrow goes right through him. Just clocks him in the neck. He goes down. You see the floor sort of opens underneath as it almost like absorbs him, kind of thing.
Does it leave her arrows behind?
The arrow goes with it.
I'll send like a little prayer with him under my breath,
4 arrows.
hoping that maybe his spirit will return to somewhere that's not the fucking Shadowfell.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how it works here.
Well, Hickett doesn't know that.
And with that, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Hi, kitty.
Best friends. Good friends.
Not fond of cats, but nobody deserves to die in this place. Except for some of these assholes. These that are already dead.
I'm not saying that everybody deserves to die a horrible death here, but
The ones that are already dead don't really count.
Is it really killing someone? Is it really murder if they're already dead?
Yes.
Exactly. No, hush.
No, it's not.
You will not shatter my glass view on the world.
Listen here, Diogenes. We're not going to have an ethical discussion on the dilemma of whether or not it's murder to kill the undead.
It's not murder.
It's murder, but Rava doesn't care.
It's curing the sickness of undeath.
I mean, if you think that undead is a disease and not just, a divine miracle, in which case you're actually committing blasphemy. It's more blasphemy than murder.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
The floor kind of opens up and takes him. Why did I close mine? There we go. Sort of opens up and takes him. The crowd is cheering, not like wildly, but it's like, oh yeah, death, great, yeah, like we didn't expect you guys to actually lose. And the announcers kind of does his thing, and he's like, he's a white, he makes the announcement. He's like, and now it's time for round 2 of 5. And he's like, from a mysterious island within the realm, we now bring to you something acquired several years ago and hasn't quite died yet, but here we go. And the floor opens up again and this giant cage comes up, and Hickett, you immediately recognize this as a Tyrannosaurus Rex because you used to worship them.
Rava does take her sword back in case there's something else weird that happens.
Oh yeah,
I want to make sure that.
No,
I can talk to it, but I do not have speak with. I do not have animal friendship. Sorry, guys.
She's keeping the sword next to her so Ty can grab it once the arena effect happens. But
let me get a T-Rex up.
she'll probably just drop it so that Ty can pick it up. I mean, if he wants to hold on to it, he can. She does also have a spear.
Cool. All right, now.
I don't know
Is
if
this
anyone's...
spear simple weapon?
Once again, you guys sort of feel this surge of magic happen. Okay.
Does anyone want the spear, by the way?
18.99.
Maybe? Depends on what happens next.
Okay.
If we don't get our weapons back, I have a spell I can cast. I just didn't want to use it on the were-tiger.
If all of our weapons go away, Rava literally can't do anything.
I can.
All of her spells revolve around buffing her own weapons.
Oh wow. that's
Most of
fucking
mine do, but
nice.
I can cast Alter Self and get natural weapons.
Let's see.
Go Wolverine on them.
Love it. A mouse with a Wolverine claws.
This is so weird. Start stabbing him.
It's literally just butter knives between his fingers.
For those of you who are wearing boots,
Not me.
they or just shoes in general, all of your shoes, now weigh 100 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
And all these effects are persistent, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know
had
what?
really
My
bad-
fan art has her wearing boots, even though I imagined her without shoes. So we'll go with that.
Yeah, so you have to, so you are now greatly encumbered. And if you, so that the encumbrance rules goes with your speed. If you are wearing
How much
shoes,
they weigh? 1,000 pounds, is that you said?
100
100.
pounds.
100 pounds?
Each boot
Okay.
weighs 100 pounds.
Okay.
So 200 pounds in total if you have 2 feet.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if Ambrosius is strong enough to carry me.
Can you just like use our catapult our boots now?
On your turn.
At least Rava's already behind everyone.
Right? Like, Rava, you're just like, what is happening? And let me roll initiative for the T-Rex. Ooh, pretty low. Good on you guys. Definitely goes after everyone
We
else.
You
Oh,
don't
we're
get to re-roll initiative?
Oh,
No.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Yep.
Rava did draw the spear in the interim because she doesn't know if anyone wants it. She's sticking
That's
it
fine.
in the ground
Yeah,
near
it
everyone.
was technically your turn anyway, so that's fine. So that makes it as Shell's turn now.
Okay.
As you guys now are facing off with the T-Rex.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold on. Let's look at this. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast one conjure animals. And I'm gonna summon the boys.
All right, summon the boys.
Class level. I think it's only up to. Yeah, we'll do that. I didn't know why I posted that, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
I summoned the boys, and let me roll their initiative. Hold on, I have. So just 2 Deinonychuses and like peacock like feathers, just come up forward. For those who don't know,
Yes, the boys.
the boys. Molly got a 16, so.
Yeah, so Molly will be at the top of the round.
And then Jefferson is the other
And
one.
Jefferson is after Hickett before the T-Rex.
Where? When I end my turn.
Okay, no bonus actions for Shell. It's Evan's turn. Evan uses this round to take off his shoes. Because this is not nice for flying people.
Are you using the variant encumbrance or just the norm, like the standard
The standard.
stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Standard. He takes off his shoes. Which leaves us now at Hickett.
Okay. Because I'm only weigh like 3 pounds
Yeah.
and my armor is the only thing that's heavy, I'm pretty sure Ambrosius is okay still
Alright.
carrying me. Not that I actually need to move at the moment, but
Mhm.
where is the T-Rex in relation to me?
About 15 feet ahead of you guys. It came out sort of from, like, instead of, like, being released, it came out, like, out of a cage from the floor.
Lovely.
Yes.
I will, in that case, I am going to go ahead and cast Alter Self on myself.
Mhm.
And I will use it to sprout natural weapons. They're magic with a +1 bonus. And I'm just going to sprout some claws from my hands that kind of like break through my leather gloves. And then I will approach. I'll ride Ambrosius up and say, I don't know, God, what do you say to a former god? You know, I used to worship you, but I know that your godhood was a farce. And I will, I'll get ready.
You're doing
then-
great.
You're doing great.
Now Hickett's charming over the crowd with his dialogue.
Pat's like, you're doing great.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to have Ambrosius attack.
Okay.
and he's
A
does
24 definitely hits.
he'll gnaw on his toe for 10 piercing damage.
Nice. Gotta look at T-Rex HP. Alright.
Take that, and this, and that.
Alright. That makes it Jefferson's turn.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
The airplane.
You're muted.
Yeah, Jefferson's one of the Deinonychuses I usually summon as this character, so...
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, when she summoned them, she pulled out 2 skulls from, like, her bag and then, like, threw them, and then they went into the skulls.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
It's
I thought
very
it
cool.
Yeah, he will do the pounce, because it's 15 feet away, so
Mm-hmm.
it's pounce 20 feet, and then
I will say that he cannot knock this thing prone.
No, he's not.
Yeah, like it's like we've all seen Jurassic Park. Like,
But it says it right there.
I know.
There's
There's definitely a size restriction on this.
Okay, he's gonna
Hey.
claw. I don't think a 6 hits, so you're good.
No, a 6 doesn't hit.
Okay.
The boots are not that bad because they only react to movement.
Okay, go home.
No, they
Go home on Cree.
just
I'm sorry, I tried. I really tried.
All right, it is now the T-Rex's turn, and I mean, there was nice enough to have a snack, right? With his come right up to him, and so the T-Rex is gonna be like, "All right, om nom nom, bitches," and he's going to attempt to bite Hickett. It's a 23, so that that gets you, bud.
No.
And I need and as like he grabs onto you and lifts you off of Ambrosius, I need you
God.
to make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. For some reason I have advantage, but it should just be a 17.
You somehow manage to wiggle yourself like out before he's able to like lift you high enough.
Say my secret.
Yeah, to
It's the
cause
100-pound
damage.
boots.
You still, of course, take the damage from the bite attack.
These weighted boots kept you from lifting me.
It's true.
It's my secret technique. Train with weighted boots. Like an anime character.
Yep. And you
Holy
take...
crap.
My God.
I love it. 1 quantum crap ton of damage.
It's a T-Rex. Like,
Neat.
neat. All right. That was his first attack.
So I'm not like grappled or anything. He just hurt me.
He just hurt you. And when you go ahead and make me a
I need to make a con save.
you
Oh,
made
I
a
can't- I
con save,
can't-
but as you're like, he did lift you enough off of Ambrosius to where I would like you to make a dex check just to see if you land on Ambrosius.
All right. So first, let me make this save to see if I keep my spell up.
Okay.
So that would be a 17, I think.
Mhm.
I have to make a 17 or higher,
Mhm.
and that's an 11. So I drop the spell, poo, and then I got to make a dex save. 15.
You're able to like, you don't like land perfectly on Ambrosius, but like you're able to kind of like land on your belly on Ambrosius and like scramble a bit. And with that, it takes 1 step forward, staying in your range, because it stays within 5 feet, but getting into the range of everyone else to give it a nice big swing on, I need a d4. Probably not Rava, because Rava was way more than 15 feet back, but between Evan, Ty, and Shell. Or you know what? The Raptor did just attack, so he's actually going to do this against Jefferson, where he makes a tail attack against Jefferson.
Just Jefferson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is a 25 hit.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, T-Rexes, despite being like a CR, they're... What is it? 3d8 plus 7. For 17 bludgeoning.
Okay.
This just kind of reminds me of a Pokemon battle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hearing the gym music as I am like playing this for Sword and Shield because it's all I've been doing. That's the
hearing Elite
T-Rex's
Four
turn,
music.
and now we're at Molly's turn.
Okay, I was just doing math,
Mhm.
taking track of their things. He has a speed of 40, so he's just gonna run up and multi-attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he does 1 bite and 2 with his claws.
They don't have a high AC. It's 12, by the way, just to let you know.
No, the Deinonychus I
No,
have
the
on
T-Rex. I'm saying the T-Rex's AC is 12.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Just for like your
Okay.
reference.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 claw attacks. So that one hits.
Yep.
For 6 slashing. Do another one. 12. That hits.
Yep.
For 10 slashing.
So
So
16 total.
16 total.
Nice.
Molly was my favorite. Jefferson, you're about to pop away, sweetie. You gotta wait around for me. Takes me a little while to send me guys back again. I don't want to waste another spell slot on this.
All right. That's Molly's turn. Ty, you're up next.
Oh boy.
Just to clarify, the sword is point down, sort of near Rava-ish, but, in the direction of Ty. So Ty should be able to grab it, in theory.
Yeah, but I don't want to get close to that.
It's fine. These fang wounds aren't even that deep.
People are just like so inspired now. I imagine the audience just like listening to like this night like actor.
It's amazing. I love it.
It's like a monologue.
Oh, God.
I think I'm going to,
Blindness and deafness? Okay.
well, I get to blind or deafen.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Well, let's see if it makes a constitution save.
Okay. And what's your spell save DC for your con save?
High.
Hot. I need to know.
18.
18. Okay. And it's a +4 to its con, so.
Oof.
It nat 20'd.
Of course it did.
Did you say nat 20?
Yes! It's already been
Okay,
rolled. You
I
have to
negate
call
that.
it before the roll.
No, I don't know. You
Okay.
don't call before the roll. There's no rules against calling before the roll.
Oh, I thought you were nat wanting me.
No, it's a reaction.
Okay.
It's at Sentinel's Door 6 level gain ability to impede death's progress as a reaction. When you or an ally you see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, you can turn that attack to a normal hit.
Okay, he just nat 20'd his save. Like, there's no hitting.
Oh shit! What am I thinking of?
Yeah, he saved against the spell.
I'm
It's
I'm a
okay.
person.
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
go
It's
right
alright.
now.
I mean, if it did make him fail the save, it would be awesome, but it's
Yeah.
just for attacks.
No. I know it's. I didn't realize he was doing. I thought there was an attack going on. Sorry.
Okay.
My fault.
That is a cool ability, I like
Very
it.
cool ability. I like it. But he did save.
And I'm going to inspire Hickett.
All right, Hickett.
I'm so inspired.
I was like, please don't be a little chew toy.
I'm trying not to.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that squeaky? That's not my squeaker.
All right, Rava, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use. God, this thing is probably has a decent amount of HP. She's gonna put a hunter's mark on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna try to hit it with sharpshooter as well.
Okay.
Let me just press that button right there. And it's in melee with Hickett, so
Yeah. Yep, and you did not 20
with a sharpshooter.
with a sharpshooter. Does the nat 20 count if it has a -5 to it?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
'cause
dice roll
it's-
still
Yeah,
counts.
yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. Go ahead, roll all of that damage.
But it doesn't double the sharpshooter damage.
Yeah,
Because it's just a flat +10.
Yeah.
The 1d8 plus 4 dex.
So that first
Is it
one
plus 5 or
four-
+10? I can't remember what sharpshooter is.
It's plus 10.
Mhm.
Okay.
12 plus
I-
5 is...
That is a. Okay.
27.
The 1d8 is the.
Is the
What
crit
the
damage.
hell is that damage? Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
that's
okay,
the crit
so
damage.
that's your crit damage. You just add 10, and then you can sneak attack it too, and double
Mhm.
that, so you'd be 46 on top of that.
Yeah, I checked all those boxes and it didn't quite.
It's okay.
And the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. And the Hunter's Mark
Oh,
damage...
so it'd be 66.
Yeah, the Hunter's Mark damage is definitely doubled.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll 66.
Okay.
You can put
Perfect.
+10 on it if you want to add, just include the sharpshooter damage into
Mhm.
that.
Another 34, so 17, 34,
Yeah.
and 10, right? Or no,
Now
that
that's a lot
is
of
plus the
damage.
10. That is so
Yeah.
much damage. So 11,
Okay,
12,
and I don't get sneak attack on my second attack, do I?
No.
But she does get another attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave sharpshooter on.
Go ahead. Alright, you definitely, with a 23 minus 5, yeah, you definitely hit. They're not hard
Okay,
to
let's
hit.
see.
They're very
Let's see
big.
if the global damage modifier actually works this time. No, it doesn't. Okay.
It's Hunter's marked, so you get an extra d6, right?
Yep, plus 16.
So 12 plus 16. Okay, so
28.
that's 28, so 51. You did a total of 79 damage.
Hella.
Yeah.
On par with like a full rogue, like a non-multi-class.
Yeah, pretty much. That is a...
And she can do this from like a mile away.
Yep.
Oh god, this is so stupid. I love it.
You did a substantial amount of damage on that guy. Yep. Nope, that just... You hit some vital organs, is what happened.
Suddenly get that T-Rex some fucking flex seal.
Yeah, this is way easier than that last T-Rex fight you had.
She wasn't there for that one.
You weren't there for that one. All right,
That is the
Shell.
one session I missed.
Shell, it is your turn.
Okay, the boys are out. Boys are having a good time. I love them, boys. Okay. All right. Don't laugh at me. Yeah. Am I understanding anything this dinosaur is saying? Because I can speak with animals automatically.
It sounds like it's in pain. It's also
Okay.
stupid. Like, please don't make me
mean-
roleplay a T-Rex right now when I have
Yeah.
so many numbers to keep up with.
You roleplay. I want to roleplay with the T-Rex. Okay. No, it's cool. We'll go ahead and
Clean
but
up.
I'll use this.
Up.
I'll use this moment. I'll use my action to take off my shoes too, just because. And yeah, my boys are out. We're good.
Okay.
Everybody's good.
The boys are out. Alright, if that's your turn, we're gonna use Evan. Evan, this time, will use his bonus action to cast Shadow Blade. And he will use his fly movement to fly into the air, to fly above the T-Rex's head. And he will hit it with a Shadow Blade. Because the Shadow Blade is a sword, right? He doesn't get advantage because it's pretty bright. It's not dim light. But it's still a weapon for him since he doesn't have one. Shadow
I mean,
blade.
Evan can take the spear or the sword.
Oh, he has a shadow blade. He's a shadow blade. All right, cool. All right, so for him, it is that's T-Rex. I need to pop out his thing so that when I'm on Shadow Blade, I have him. All right, he gets it. His proficiency bonus doesn't get added to it, but it is a finesse weapon. And there are people engaged with it, so he gets sneak attack. So he gets +5 to his attack. 12 plus 5, he hits. Damage wise, that is the normal D8 and then the 2D8 psychic damage. So he gets 3D8.
Hashtag more useful than Lash.
Jesus Christ. You guys haven't,
God.
fought with Lash recently. It's a simple weapon.
So you're
no,
saying
he is
you
proficient, so he gets a plus. More than a +5. 2d8 psychic. It's just 2d8 psychic on hit. Okay. And sneak attack. So this is psychic damage on Evan's part. For 15 psychic damage. Stats. And then his sneak attack is... I keep losing his sheet. I have so many sheets up, everyone, so apologize. Cool. So 16 plus 15 is 31. Exactly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is the exact number of hit points that this T-Rex had. So, you kind of see Evan, fly up into the air and just, have, this, thing of shadow in his hand, just, go and, stab it in the brain. Or not so much in the brain, kind of, the back of his neck, essentially, severing, its spine, oddly enough, and, this might be the first thing Evan's ever killed, purposely, so he's like, whoa, shit!
Congratulations, Evan, you're
kind
now a
of thing.
murderer.
Sorry that Evan got the kill on that guy, but someone, Ty, hype up Evan, please. Hype up the dragon for the crowd.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh,
That was a
right.
pretty hype combo, really.
Pretty
Just
good
one
hype
turn.
combo, yeah.
One turn, 100 damage.
Mm-hmm. And before we get to round 3, I'm gonna pee again. For that CR9 critter.
I'm slowly sinking into my couch. I can't stop.
I need to ask if there's enough time between rounds for Robin to take off her shoes. Because she wants to be able to move.
Can you guys?
I mean,
He has-
what's your strength score?
10.
10. And how much crap are you carrying?
A lot.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, with a strength score of 10, you can still carry 150 pounds without being slowed down.
The boots are 200.
Did you say 100 or 200?
Each
she
one
just
is
said
100.
Oh. Well, then
That's
maybe
right.
I calculated my shit wrong.
Oh well. It's past. We're good.
Stop, dog.
Oh no, pupper.
You're trying to climb me. I'm not a mountain.
Is there enough time for us to take an action while the T-Rex dissolves and the next thing comes out?
Yeah, there's enough time to do something, but we still go into initiative as it went, right? Initiative won't
'cause-
start over, but it's kind of it is definitely a moment that you guys can take to help each other out with something.
Yeah, Rava's gonna take her shoes off.
Okay. Excellent.
Which is unfortunate because they were Boots the Winterlands.
I mean, they're
But-
still boots of the Winterlands. They just weigh 100 pounds apiece. Like...
If we can take an action, I'm just gonna cast Alter Self on myself
All
again.
right, absolutely. I will let you do that.
Someone might want to grab a weapon or heal Hicket.
Mm-hmm.
Or take off your shoes.
Ty, are you
Yeah,
okay
Hicket-
there? Are you falling asleep? Nick.
Sinking.
You
Do you need more caffeine?
I kind of need more caffeine. I'm sorry, guys. I did not get much sleep.
Yeah. It's fine. All right, cool. So I just have to look at this list that I get to pick from. I like it. I like it. I'm just gonna use my monster manual so that way I don't have to keep pulling shit out to roll dice. As you guys, the T-Rex is sort of lifted down, and the crowd is considerably more excited about this because, you know, it was a pretty big thing. But this time around, you definitely sort of hear from behind you guys, kind of sort of where you originally came out from. Not the same gate, but kind of, because you guys kind of came into a dugout, but like a larger gate tunnel before that. And as that gate opens, comes forth this large, terrible-looking, bone-dish fiend of a creature. You tie...
Is it a fiend?
Yes.
Ooh, favorite enemy.
It's,
What-
Ty probably recognizes this easily as a devil.
Oh shit! What's up, homie?
Oh god!
It's a bone devil. Oh, and it
One
rolled
bone.
to be at
Bone
the
devil
top of
is
the round.
ready.
So,
It's Bone Daddy.
it is a bone daddy. And it was Evan that went, so Hicket, it's your turn as this bone devil barrels through. And you guys get another arena effect.
Oh, great.
No.
I hate these arena effects so much.
I
Also-
know,
So-
I'm just the worst person.
I mean,
Since
it did nothing. Nothing changed really with my weapons. So but,
Yeah.
like,
And these
whatever.
aren't, I'm not using exact numbers. I'll reveal to you my method to my madness later. It's a ballpark figure. 64, 66. No.
You get naked.
You get naked.
Small World starts playing. Disadvantage on all attacks.
Who's up?
It will be Hicket, but I'm trying to see
Okay. Sorry.
what's going on. Jesus Christ!
Making
what?
sure you weren't waiting on me.
Yeah, you waiting on me. As this happens, you guys, you sort of like all around you, almost following like, so like from you to the wall, there is probably about 60 feet, like to where you guys were, and then to the other wall, probably another 60 feet. I would say roughly you guys are in the middle, like it's 120 feet circumference from the middle, right? But that becomes a much smaller circumference as the walls around you, or the area around you, you have about a 30-foot hallway, because a wall of geese appears.
Honk.
What?
We're
What are they saying?
They are
What are
just
they
it
saying?
just there's just a they're just honking, and they're telling you to die and give them bread, to throw bread on them.
No,
Like-
Can they be the seagulls from Finding Nemo?
and this is actually creating no, it's geese, and you can't move past them. So now you have 30 feet, a 30-foot wide hallway, 120 feet long.
Wait, like what type of geese are they? Like the Australian white geese, or are they Canadian geese?
They're Canadian geese, of course. They're
Okay.
they're the
So they sound like pissed off Quebecois, and they're insulting you in broken English.
yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Why don't you get out of here, you fucking tabernacle? Yeah, why you take off, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's happening. And now, Hickett, it's your turn.
Okay.
This is
Okay, so
better
I'm
than a wall of fire.
concentrating on this needs to be a spell. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
homebrew this. Wall of Geese. Yeah, I'm concentrating on alter self. I'm gonna use my action to take my boots off.
Okay.
And then I will have. You said it was a bone devil.
It's a bone devil,
Is he-
yeah.
Is he flying?
No, he does not have the ability to fly.
All right. Well, sucks to be him.
Mhm.
I will take my shoes off and like kick them off, and then I'll say Ambrosius charged, and I'll have Ambrosius bite him if he's within 40 feet.
Like, we'll say, like, the Bone Devil kind of met you guys halfway, like, when he was released, and then the geese happened, and then kind of like as you guys are allowed to do something, like, the monster that's being released is allowed its movement.
So I can bite. All right.
Okay, I will accept it.
Yes!
Wait.
I will
You
accept
say
it.
no?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
There was a $10 donation for no more arena effects, but everything stays as is.
Stay.
Okay. Yeah. I
The
think my
geese stay. The geese can stay.
Twitch chat is bugged because it's not updated in a while.
No one's really been talking since the biddies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one's talked since the biddies, so it's fine. The 21 hits it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the geese are the same.
Yeah, like all of the
Everything's the same.
the way
okay.
that it's like all like the effects that are still there are still there. But
no
you guys
more.
will
Okay.
not have any more effects happen to you.
Okay,
after
I'm
this
going
round.
to do an arcane jolt on top of that for an extra 4 force damage, so total 12 damage.
Total of 12
Nice.
damage. Cool.
I was actually trying to get the
Betty.
donation in before the geese, but the computer was lagging.
I'm glad that
I
it
like the
failed.
geese.
Like, I'm so glad that it failed.
Alright, let's see.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my whole turn and Ambrosius' turn, so.
Alright,
Thank you.
cool. That makes it Jefferson's turn. Jefferson's alive.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me pull him up. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, he'll. I guess he's within 40 feet, right?
Yes, but the fiend is large. So just to let you know that.
Okay, no, he's
Mhm.
gonna run up to him. He has 40 feet of movement, and then do multi attack.
Cool.
All right, so we'll start with the bite. 7
Misses.
doesn't hit. Claw, 20.
Hits.
Okay, and let me do the. That's 6 slashing damage, and it's magical because my
He's a spell.
Fuck.
He is a literal spell.
16.
Misses.
Okay,
Mhm.
so 6 slashing. It's magical.
Okay. Absolutely. Cool beans. That's Jefferson's turn. We are now at the Bone Daddy's turn. And there is a rabbit and a dinosaur on him, and that is what he's going to concentrate on as of right now. He makes three attacks, 2 with his claws and 1 with his stinger. He's going to do his claw attacks on the things that hit him first. which was that hit him last, which is Jefferson. What's Jefferson's AC?
13.
13. So one of the claw attacks hits.
Okay.
For 9 slashing damage.
Okay. It's still up.
Jamie, I don't know if you can hear me.
I apologize. I got a headache. I was just getting some medicine.
No problem. What's Ambrosius's AC?
It is 15.
15. He's gonna have a sting attack go after Ambrosius, and misses.
Whoop.
Okay.
And then somebody else got hit while I was away?
Jefferson got hit.
Jefferson, but he's still up.
Yeah, Jefferson
Wow,
got
that's
hit.
tough.
Yeah, and it is now Ty's turn.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
How the hair change.
Sword's still there if you want it.
But it's a long sword, and I'm weak. And my
I got
boots are
little
heavy.
arms.
I got tiny little arms. Listen, I use my sword. You know how they say swords, not words? No, I'm the opposite. Words, not swords. I am going to cast Shatter
Okay.
at 4th level.
Mm-hmm. Con save of 18, right? He has advantage on this because he has magical resistance. And that
What?
doesn't really help him. He fails.
Alright, so he takes all that.
But it's a con save, right? Let me just make sure. Yep, he definitely
con.
fails. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he takes 29 thunder damage.
Okay.
Thunder! Thunder!
Thunder!
Na 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 na. I thought we were doing the AC/DC thing. Damn it.
Oh.
And now we're doing Thundercats. Except we
Yeah.
just killed our were-tiger, so. Awkward.
So now all we have left is AC/DC. Way to go.
Okay. Alright, cool.
We also have that terrible thunder song by Imagine Dragons.
Murder.
And is there any other, anything else you'd like to do?
I know I have some other like bonus action stuff to do, but I don't know what it is. So, no, I'm just gonna save my my inspiration for cutting words if I'm needed.
Alright, cool. That now makes it Rava's turn.
Okay. I mean, Rob's gonna shoot it.
Shoot it.
Come on. Come on, roll 20. Show me my character sheet, please.
It happens.
Roll 20, please. Please. Okay, there.
Please, God.
We're back.
Okay, so, and she gets the sneak attack because engaged in combat.
Yep. It's a wall of geese. Ha, 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 ha. Definitely hits with a 29.
Now it's working. Sneak attack plus Hunter's Mark plus favored enemy is the 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 10 is the 1d8 plus 4 dex. So
Okay.
22. And she'll shoot again.
20 hits.
For
So it's
27.
27?
Mhm.
Cool. So that's a total of 49 damage.
Hello.
Seeing how the way this has been going, Ty, you might want to save plenty of buffs for either Rava's attack or Hicket's defense. Because it seems like that's the way these fights are going.
All right, Shell, you are up unless Rava has bonus. Did you move your hunter? Yeah, you moved your hunter's mark to him.
Yeah.
that was your bonus action. Okay.
Oh,
so
I
Shell.
didn't actually roll for Hunter's Mark though.
It's included in your.
No, it is. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. Sorry.
it's included in your thing. So that's what I'm assuming your bonus action was to move it there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Shell, it's your turn.
I mean, everybody looking good?
Yeah.
I mean, Higgett could use a heal, but
I mean, personally, I'm good. I got over half my hit points. I'll let you know if I go below half.
Okay.
Just because of the way 5e works, like, in my opinion, it's not worth healing anyone until they're unconscious.
Yeah, pretty. And especially this character, because if I heal you for the max amount of hit dice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, totally save it.
Yeah. What is
Thought
this?
that counts, though. I appreciate it.
Oh. Yeah. No, we can do this. Or I haven't used this yet, but like it's gonna last like an hour, and it's not concentration, so I'm gonna do Guardian of Faith.
Cool.
Hoovers in the duration on a space. Yeah, the Guardian occupies. So my boys are still up, and I have this too.
Mm-hmm.
Shh.
Yep. It's yep.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
Concentration. Holy shit.
It's not
It's
concentration.
not concentration.
It's great.
And Divine Soul Sorcerers can get it.
Okay. So yeah, I get it. I get what it
Kill
goes
me.
with this. All right.
So you
All
can
right.
twin cast it.
I'll
kill you.
just use my movement to move within the range of that then of the creature.
Okay. So if it moves, it takes the damage, right?
Any creature hostile to you moves within the space within 10 feet of the guardian. So it must succeed dexterity saving throw. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
like basically on its turn.
Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah. Just so I'm moving to where it will pop up like when it hits its turn.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Bonus action?
I didn't have one. Let's see. Yeah, we're all good here.
Excellent. That makes it Evan's turn. And Evan is feeling very confident in himself, so he will fly over and do another one. He gets a +8 when he attacks with his Shadow Blade. Engage, so he gets sneak attack. He hits. He might get this kill again, too. Evan. Jesus Christ, Evan. Alright. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage on it. Did not get this kill.
Damn it, Evan.
Damn it, Evan. But yeah, that was still a significant little kill that he got there. And now it's its turn.
Okay. So I will attack with my natural weapons, and because they're magical, I can do a multi-attack. Because that's a prerequisite for my multi-attack.
Yep.
So 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright, I need to turn damage off. Whoops. And then I'll attack again. 22.
22 definitely hits.
Alright, cool. And then I will use a bonus action to have Ambrosius attack the Bone Daddy as well.
Come on, Ambrosius. 14
misses.
misses. Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
I'm trying.
That's Hicket's turn. Is Molly... it's actually Bone Daddy's turn.
You're no daddy of mine!
Both my boys are still up, so.
Both the boys are still up, engaged with Hicket, and the boys, and Evan, and, he's gonna actually, he's not concerned with this tiny mouse as much as he's concerned with the rogue flying above him, so he's actually going to attack, with his claws. He's going to attack Evan. Evan has a natural AC of 19. And Bone Daddy with his claws gets a +8. So he hits with one of them. on Evan. And takes 8 slashing damage. How much HP does Evan have? Were Tiger, you're dead. Go away. Bam. Evan has 89 HP total. And he took 8. 81. And then with his tail, he's going to go after Ambrosius. And he not ones that. So he just slams it into the ground, completely missing Ambrosius. With now going into Molly's turn.
Ooh, okay, let me get this boy. He will also run up within the range and do multi-attack. So let's do the bite. Night misses.
Misses. 19's the AC.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
And yeah, he just misses. He whiffs it. Molly, you need to work better, baby.
All right.
Mommy's not proud right now. That's not the proudest moment.
You're not doing a good job, babe. All right, cool. Ty.
He's trying, but he gets it from his father's side.
Well,
Gets it from his daddy's side.
seeing as Shatter seems to actually work.
Mm-hmm.
You could save your spells and let Rava shoot him. Because we do have a few more fights. And
yeah,
I have plenty of arrows.
I'm just gonna hit him with Vicious Mockery then.
He gets advantage on his saves, and that's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
He has a
Bone
plus
daddy, more like bone
6
fatty.
to his wisdom, and still fails with a 15.
Ha! Take 10 psychic damage and disadvantage, you calcium deficient nonce.
And he is not immune to psychic. He is not immune to psychic damage. So, you see this. This bone devil just sort of like grab onto his head, and like kind of starts to scream, and the floor just like opens up and like swallows him, like kind of thing.
That was cool.
And then, you know, the crowd is just like, it's going right now. It's like, oh man, that's great. All that kind of stuff. And then behind you, kind of where originally the were tiger had appeared originally, the gate opens again. And it has to kind of like, thank you, Indy. It has to, it takes a moment, because like this bright light is sort of shining as the gate opens, and it opens a little higher because this creature is huge compared to the were tiger. And you see walking.
Rava's unhappy.
You see walking forward. On 4 legs with a flowing mane, scaly, radiant body, and a horn as the Kieran walks forward as your next opponent.
Okay.
Is that why you said great when the 12 was rolled?
Yes.
Thanks, whoever did that. Who rolled that?
Hickett did.
Hickett? We need you to work harder, sweetie.
Blame RN Jesus.
Yeah,
We blame you.
I didn't even have to DM force this upon you.
Boy. You gotta work harder, sweetie.
I did not have to DM force this upon you. This naturally occurred, and I'm just so happy that it did. Like, oh. And you sort of feel that overwhelming, like, apologetic feeling. As, at least with the appearance of this monster, the arena effects have seemed to stop happening to you. Like, occurring, in a sense.
But the ones before are still there.
Yeah, there's still a wall of geese. Like,
I hate it. I really do.
I know, I'm so...
It breaks any dramatic tension and just makes it hilarious.
It's very dramatic, as the thing that you set out to save is now between you and freedom.
And geese.
And geese.
Just you caused this. You
I
caused
know.
this.
And geese.
How
And
can you do this to your last unicorn reference?
and Rava, it's your turn.
Wait, does the Kieran turn into a hot babe? Is that how it works in the
Oh,
Last Unicorn?
jeez.
That is how it works in the movie.
That is
Okay,
how it
so
works in the movie.
let's just polymorph her into a hot babe, or him into a hot babe.
And
Robin's
Kieran-
just
well,
like-
actually, let me see if the Kieran goes before you, but I don't think so. I think it goes right after you, actually. Go ahead, Rava.
She just glances at the announcer, is like, "Can we fight something harder?"
It's like, no. This is what you get. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
That's what the Nazis said too.
Are you trying to refuse it?
I mean, I don't personally. Hickett doesn't know this thing, and I mean he's heard about it in passing conversation, but unless you stopped him and was like, "Hey, this is the thing we're gonna save," like he would be already like charging it, ready to fucking kill it.
By the way, Hickett, this is from our prior conversation, but it's a horse with a horn.
Blasphemy!
I deny this, God.
This is also the creature we were hoping to save.
Well, it's us or him.
Shall be
Rava's going to knock an arrow, but hold action.
Hold action.
She's going to hold action.
Okay.
And just she's watching. She's moved her hunter's mark, but she's holding her attack.
Okay. It will use its action to cast Spirit Guardians. I think
what's the range?
Yeah, I think it
Where's
has Spirit
range?
Guardians. Let me check real quick. Command Kieran's attack to kill motion, dispel motion, remove curse, and banishment. No, it actually doesn't. It has Guardian of Faith, not Spirit Guardian. Sorry. It will use its action to actually cast Guardian of Faith. Where you see, again, very similar to what Shell has casted with
Angelic Hope.
the shield and the sword, and right in front of it, kind of thing. And that is its action. And that makes it Shell's turn.
So what is my range within the Kieran?
The Kieran, where you were standing, because you went, you didn't engage, so you're about, it didn't move forward very far, it only moved about 20 feet into it, so I would say you have, 50 feet between you and the Kieran.
Okay.
Is the spell it cast hostile? What kind of spell is it?
If you get within 10 feet of it, it will basically, you have to make dex save or you take 20 slashing.
20
Oh,
radiant.
jeez.
Mm-hmm.
It's radiant damage. Yeah. So what are you doing, Shell?
Okay. Well, sorry.
I know, I'm so mean.
I have a solution for this fight.
Why would you do this, you monster?
I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is gonna work. No, it's just one creature. Okay. You guys are gonna hate me. I'm gonna cast Banishment on the Kieran.
Go for it.
That's like the best thing we could possibly do to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Honestly, yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Where does banishment send it, anyway?
Banishment.
Charisma saving throw. They need to beat a 18.
An 18? I'm just checking to see what kind of reactions that it has.
can you choose what plane you send it to?
It goes
Yeah,
to
it
its
goes
original
to its
plane,
home.
but it doesn't stay gone forever.
It goes
It
for like
does
a minute.
unless
does?
unless it's from this plane.
That's true.
I believe I could be misremembering,
Yeah.
but I
Is
think
that-
it's permanent if
Um,
they're not from
okay.
the
But
plane that they're on.
It can probably choose to stay once it's away from all these magical bindings.
As you cast banishment,
It's all DM territory.
yeah, as you cast banishment, and it gets advantage because it has magical resistances. And I did roll, so I'm sorry.
I was about to say nat 1.
I rolled,
Nat 1.
but I rolled.
I know, but you didn't tell us yet. You didn't tell us yet. We don't
But-
know if it was successful or not. We don't know. Nat 1 it.
Because I'm in the middle of explaining to you what happens, right?
Okay.
I was going to
Yeah,
say
let
nat
the
1
DM
it.
go.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
because
let
I
the
was
DM
in
go.
the middle, and there was a long conversation where we decided, like, you're casting banishment, and there was a chance, and I rolled, and I
Okay.
went to explain what was happening.
Okay. No,
So,
go ahead. Go ahead, DM.
And it was at advantage, and it was a 7 and a not 20. So it gets the 20, and what was the save? 18?
Yeah.
Not a 20.
I can try again. But is it like? But what if
Yeah,
the
you can
creature's
try again
willing?
next time around.
What? I have a question. What if
Yeah.
what the creature
Can
is
the Kirin
willing?
roll Arcana and realize its banishment and be willing?
Yeah, it can. Or try to. There's a magical barrier over this dome. It can't just leave, even through banishment. I did explain to this. It fails, is what I'm
Okay.
saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was just curious.
Like, I still did the rolls anyway.
Oh, no, I'm not arguing. I'm just curious.
Yeah. It's...
Whatever your no, I trust whatever
Yeah.
your ruling is. So.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just curious. Like if this is, and it was like, no, okay, let's move on.
It was a really good idea, though. Like, I'm glad that you tried it.
No, it's cool.
But that is...
My boys are gone, by the way, because I broke
Because of the concentration? Yeah.
My guardian of faith is up still.
Okay. The next, it's going to use... It's not... It's going to use a legendary action to make its movement speed to be in physical range to be into physical combat with you guys. And thank you so much for that raid. Thank you guys. A raid of 21 from World Anvil. Thank you so much. I'm being a horrible dungeon master right now.
She really is.
I am being a horrible dungeon master right now by making them fight a Kirin in an arena fight that they were trying to save.
Okay. Because he moved within. Well, because he moved within the range, he gets the Guardian of Faith from me.
From
because
you.
He moves within
did you casted it on you, right? You didn't cast it where the Bone Devil was?
No, I cast it on me.
Yeah, absolutely. What does it makes a dex save? What kind of damage is it?
It's 20 if it saves, if it doesn't save, and then half that if it on a failed save. It's radiant damage. You have to do a dexterity
Oddly enough,
save.
the Celestial is not immune to radiant damage.
Only like 3.
Yeah, it's a Celestial, not immune to it.
It'd be dex save of 18.
Yeah, no, it fails. It got a nat 1 and a 9, and it only has a +3 to its dex. So that's where that goes. So it saves. So poison damage.
It used 40 of that. Yeah.
So
it's 20. You're gonna have 20 radiant damage then.
20 radiant. Okay.
Yeah.
Gods kill gods. So
yeah, that is true.
Radiant damage could hurt another.
152.
I just imagine the spiritual guardian for her is like, you ever see that World of Warcraft effect? We can change the priest's like spinny things into ravens. That's what I imagine.
Nice, thank you. All right, 20 onto the Kirin is 3-1. All right, thank you. All right, it moved within the Spirit Guardians. That makes it Evan's turn. And, I mean, Evan is also having second thoughts, but, he's gonna kind of land next to you, Rava, and put his hand on your shoulder, sort of like in comfort. And
Yeah, Robert really liked the kitten.
I know. And he can tell. He's a very intuitive kid. And just, he's like, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. But what are we gonna do otherwise?
I mean, I got a plan.
Okay, you have a plan.
I have a plan.
I love Ty's plan.
You're not there yet. And he's going to use... What does Evan have? My little witch doctor rogue. What does he have?
Ty and Kiri can never meet with their plans.
A plucky attitude and I don't know.
I don't know. She just like does random ass shit.
What does Evan have besides a plucky attitude?
Evan is going to... Ooh. He's going to cast... Invisibility on Rava.
Robin likes this.
Mm-hmm. He's going to cast invisibility on Rava. And that's his turn. And it makes it Hicket's turn.
Is he next to me now, or is he next to my other allies?
The other allies, yes.
Okay, so
you're about 30-ish feet away, I would say.
okay, and that's good. I want to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Wham, bam. Nat 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aww.
Yeah. I don't even have any flavor for this. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so I try to cast my spell, and the fact that I'm having to kill this creature that we came here to save, maybe it's makes me second guess it at the last second and messes up my aim, my hesitation.
Yeah, understandable.
Bonus action to have Ambrosius dash. Well, no, he says 30 feet away.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Then I'll have him attack. He'll try to bite it, just
Okay.
because it's me or them. 13.
A 13. I'm gonna. This thing has a natural AC of 20, so I'm just gonna let you guys know that as it comes out.
Cool.
All right, and so
Oh,
he does
boy.
miss.
right, I'm dead.
All right, we are now at Jefferson's turn.
No, they're gonna.
No, they get the. I cast a concentration spell. Those boys are gone.
Oh, that's right. Those boys are gone.
And so I feel like bringing them back, but Mommy's a little disappointed.
It's true. So that makes it Ty's turn.
Okay, I am casting Force Cage.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. He's in the cage. He's in the box.
There's no saves on it. It's just force cage.
That's
All
it.
right. He is now in a cage.
If he wants to leave there, he has to use teleportation or interplanar travel, and he has to succeed on a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
And he's in there for an hour. It's not concentration.
All right. So you cast force cage on around this guy. His guardian is still there. But you cast force cage around this Kirin.
And it blocks spells in or out.
It blocks spells in or out.
Yep.
It
Not an
does
issue.
extend to the ethereal plane too. I don't know if that's relevant.
All right. So you kind of hear the crowd boo.
Why that? What?
The
What?
crowd is booing and screaming, fight, 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 fight.
I mean, is there an official I can talk to about this? Because, I mean,
I mean,
there's the announcer.
I mean, like, if you want to wait another 59 minutes, we can start fighting again.
With that's Fury, you know what? The official is having like a moment and he's thinking, he's like, well, I guess
Rava looks at the official again and says, we kind of wanted the Corinne as a part of the prize.
well, you
We
know,
saw
we'll
it
just,
and we wanted it, so
he kind of like, he does like what looks like a sending spell kind of thing, and he's like, okay, it's 59 minutes. We'll let the Kieran there, and he'll just be there, and we'll just go straight into the next monster. And then when the force cage drops, you get to finish with the Kieran. Like, the rules say that you have to kill everything.
If I propose that, like, before we move on and just keep killing stuff, what if we kill the Kieran, but as part of our reward, you bring it back to life and send it home with us? Could that be a potential outcome?
So he kind of like, again, in the sending spell, and he looks at you all and he's like, you have the choice between bringing the Kieran back or bringing, what was that? Zari? Do you know a Zari?
I don't.
Actually,
These idiots
is
probably do.
supposed to be somebody important.
You guys instantly recognize that as Shadow's little sister that was potentially kidnapped.
Okay, so wait, we got labeled as criminals because we were trying to see someone who got kidnapped, but you're really the criminals because you kidnapped somebody? Wow, wow, wow!
I'm not making the rules here. The official says.
Wow, wow!
You want me to put you in a box?
I'm just talking to the deity running this that's sponsoring this fight.
Can
I'll put them in a box too.
I want to take a turn in a moment to the crowd. Wow, is this what you do? Is this what you obey? Because like y'all don't have to put up with this shit. So people are just lying about the fucking laws around here. Okay.
No one's lying about. But to be fair, they didn't actually. Kidnapping is not against the law.
Wow! Wow!
And it was actually.
Are they gonna take your undead children?
I'm gonna come over there and put your goddamn head through a wall.
I'm making a political stand right now.
Hickett is unfamiliar with this other person.
Yeah.
And so is Jammy. So
yeah. You guys could take a moment to in characterly, out of characterly. I like to point out whoever is holding Ajax is vibrating right now.
I am. Yeah,
okay.
Is it Shell or is it Rava?
It's me. I don't think I gave it to you yet.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought I wrote it down that Rava had him, but
by the way, I want to roll persuasion up to the crowd.
You're trying to persuade the crowd into
about this political discourse in their city. That's what
Rava's just gonna be like, wait, and then talk to Ty. How about we fight something else and keep the kitten as a side prize?
Well,
convince the crowd that they want that.
I mean, I think they more just want us to kill each other. So.
I still don't know who this other person is. Like, is it really important that we save them? Like,
who is Zari?
Who's this Shadow
kitten as a
daughter
side prize,
or sister?
in addition to whatever, if we complete some sort of extra challenge.
I'm not gonna drop this.
Speaking of, thank you, Spiritus. Who do you give that? Nat 1 or Nat 22? You're trying to convince the crowd of undead that there's political discourse. You want to persuade thousands of people.
My nat 20 for this.
You're gonna nat 20. You're gonna use a nat 20 to persuade thousands of people of undead, of the political discourse.
That their little god is wrong.
Okay, but
I mean, the best possible outcome would probably happen then, even if it can't succeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it can't be the worst outcome.
Okay.
I mean,
And I
Well,
did myself a nut 20, so that's
what's
my
the
nut
worst
20
that
is
could
gone.
happen other than a riot?
okay. So, the crowd is like, "This is boring," and they start throwing stuff into the thing, and the geese are honking, and things are happening. um,
I just
Just when you forget about the geese, they
You
honk
have-
right back into
you
the
have
game.
then all of a sudden you have like one like very very pale orc run into the arena naked and goes and like picks up one of these 100-pound boots and like throw it, but he's like, oh wait
riot,
can't do this.
riot.
and the announcer's like, okay, well, what we shall do, and like underneath the force cage the Kieran sinks, and because you guys didn't kill it, you're not gonna get the benefits for killing it, and that's the blessing that it was going to give you. So okay, so instead, and because
Rava's gonna be like, just let us fight something else. Put the kitten in a side pool.
Mhm.
We'll decide what we'll do with that round later. We're just gonna move on to the next round, and it'll be a short-ish, more of like an announcement thing, because we're at a half hour left, and there's no way this fight's going to end in a half an hour.
Can I just quickly bring Hickett up to speed on Zari?
Yeah, absolutely. Take this moment to like to do this.
Okay, Hickett, here's the deal. Quick
I like pull up
breakdown.
my-
So Shadow is like the leader of these werewolves, group of werewolves, and Zari is his little sister, and we were sent to go rescue Zari, and then some great orcs who were pretending to be giant worms kidnapped her, and that's how we ended up here.
I drew a block of cheese. But yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here to help you guys. So if that's what you guys want, then I support it. But at the same time, my own safety is my top priority.
I'm
That's
into
fair.
politics now.
I respect that.
Yeah.
At least
I'm
until I can get home.
Okay.
I'm into politics now. I'm making an
Rava's-
uprising.
Rava's going to say one more thing to the announcer. Why don't you just spin the wheel again and have us fight something different?
No.
No.
that's
Guys, I have a plan.
he kind of like pauses and he's like, I mean, we can make you fight the werewolf girl. Is that what you want to do?
You guys are mean.
I mean, I could put her in a
Did you
box
guys ever
too.
notice why you probably never get dates? Is because you guys are mean.
I mean, I could just put her in a box too.
Where?
Like, I can do this all day.
And he's like, oh, wait, go. Oh, I'm gonna, as he's like, someone catch that orc, please. Like, he's naked. And the orc's
I need
like,
more streakers. I need more rioters. The fucking political system is corrupt.
and he's like, shh, quiet.
Rava will shoot the orc if they want. You guys
Just
want.
roll to make sure that you don't miss him.
If you miss him, he needs a clever girl. Yeah,
She'll make it a half-hearted attempt to hit him in the leg.
Okay. Just make sure you don't miss him. Roll for me. Yeah, like he takes an arrow to the knee.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And he's like, hey, I don't, and like he kind of like starts like bitching and complaining, only for like you might have noticed that behind him, like the floor had opened up again, but nothing lifted out off of a platform, as you guys sort of watch as he is like bitching about the arrow to the knee or whatever, as behind him floats up a massive, with thousands of teeth and one large eye and tentacles out of each eye, as your former beholder friend
God, that thing is CR18.
No, it's not. It's a 13.
Mhm.
Oh,
They're much higher.
hey!
A beholder that uses if a beholder uses more eye stalks, it's higher up than that.
It's a beholder.
It's a beholder.
It's gonna happen. So, and
I don't know what the CR is, but that thing's got a lot of eyeballs.
It has a lot of eyes.
This is not the eyeball monster I wanted.
As it sort of laughs maniacally at the
get the
group of
skull.
you, and the orc turns around, is like, I think I'm going to leave now. As he starts to leave, but one of the eye rays like hits him, and it's clearly the death ray, and as it just falls down dead to the ground, and the crowd is like silent for like a hot second, as they begin to cheer one more time, excited for this fight.
Rava's just silent for a minute, and she just gives a thumbs up, and Underdark, nice shot.
It's like,
Thank you, he was very annoying. I appreciate it.
Barry the Beholder, my main man. How's it going?
before we end for the day, does anyone have anything that they want to do before this fight?
Oh yeah, can I unequip my boots and put on the ring?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys, just
Mr.
describe
Frodo,
how...
where'd you go?
Is it you just say one action, right?
Yeah, but it's like, you don't even have to take off your boots if you want to. So, Ty, describe what you're doing.
Well, the ring was hidden in my boots. So I did have to take off my boots.
Okay. Describe how you put this ring on. Like, what happens, what's going... So,
No!
essentially, what happens is you have Ty lift up his boot, and you hear a maniacal cackle from inside of the boot. A very familiar maniacal cackle, as, you know, he reaches in...
Can I roll reflex to shoot the ring out of his hands?
No, I'm not letting it happen right now.
If we can hear the cackle
this is
beforehand.
happening.
Oh wow, it's Ty. Wow, no one guessed that. Wow.
As he lifts up Lilith from his boot. Like, and how do you, how do you flavor putting on Lilith, Ty?
Don't work with the sex. It's not that good, Ty.
I don't really have a flavor for this. This is your flavor.
No, I want you to do it. This is your moment. You've worked so hard for this.
It didn't really work out
I'm going to be real with you. Ty, if you put on Lilith, Rava will probably kill you.
Don't you put on that ring, Ty? And I'm like,
No, Mr.
No, that
Ty.
ring! don't you
No,
do it?
Mr. Ty.
Oh, put it on!
As, like, Ty, as you slip and what finger do you put her on?
It's been on the index finger.
The index finger. As you put her on your index finger, you feel like it almost like you feel it kind of like spikes from like the inside of the ring, sort of like crunch, almost like teeth, right? Crunch into like your flesh, and you take 10 necrotic damage.
Cool.
And this will happen at the beginning of your turn, as long as you have this ring on, until you're at 0 hit points. Which someone got the Death Ward casted on them.
I did.
So that'll and something will happen if you die with her on you.
Cool.
With her on you.
And you feel kind
That's
of
how
like
we wanted to go out.
in you feel the blessing of this archdevil that you've been toting around, and she has managed to stay quiet the whole time as you were smothering her with your foot. And you see this necrotic energy sort of like appear around Ty. but at the same time, you feel an aura pulse out from him, as if he, and because of that, this beholder doesn't seem so scary, because it's almost as if you guys are protected by this aura, in a sense. And Ty's skin changes from red to purple.
Oh my god, is she possessing him?
Well, I remember
It's
what
just
happened to the last guy who...
He just turned into like a Death Knight or whatever. I don't remember
that
what it was.
that had her on. And as you guys with your new ally like face off with a beholder.
Chaotic neutral, what you guys expect?
With millions of honking geese. The camera pans above in a drone-like fashion. That is where we're going to end it.
It's
Yeah.
being carried by geese. That's the drone. It's a geese.
That
Just
is
see
where
a
we're going to
cameraman
end it.
get
Yeah.
hit by a goose.
Those things are fucking
We'll
vicious.
be right back.
This just
Technical
like knocks him
difficulties.
down, and the goose just start like nipping. You just see like blood flying everywhere.
Oh god, not the goose!
Not the geese. Not the geese.
Mhm.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Does
And
Death Ward
that's
work
where we're
exactly?
done. We're done for
Yay.
today.
Yay.
Until 2 weeks from now. As you
How-
guys
how
are
does-
going to fight a beholder next time.
How does Death Ward work exactly?
That's similar to the racial trait that orcs have.
I don't know what that is.
When
You
you drop to
get-
0, they just get some hit points back, I think.
They get 1 hit point and they're stable. And
And I'm also immune to instant death as well.
yeah, like if instant death spell, like it,
Like a Vorpal Blade or something.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. If they cast like Ray of Disintegration on me and I fail, I don't fail. Like it just stops.
Also, I have it's not exactly the same, but I have a potion or a parapat of healing. I don't know how to say it. A Healy thingy. And so I auto stabilize on my turn as well.
If
So
we
we're pretty safe. Well, I don't know about
kill
Ty.
the beholder, but we might have to cut Ty's hand off.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that hand.
Gladly.
Is that
Well, you chose to do this. This
If
is
you
your
take out
fault.
my hand, how will I finger gun people?
I'll build you a new one.
I was about to say
You'll be
you
Ash
can
from
build-
Evil Dead.
Put a
I was
chainsaw
about
on
to say
it.
that. I was about to say Hickett can make you into Ash from Evil Dead.
I'm intrigued.
Okay, but you're gonna have to let us cut the hand off if you don't want Typhicles to die.
Somebody went into my
Because
hand and it went bad.
If Lilith fully
What
possesses Ty, Rama is
pictures?
going to kill him.
What pictures did she send in your head to convince you? And why did you not share it with the class?
Ty, what do you want to like reveal out of characterly right now? We have a couple minutes to talk. It's like to decompress.
This wasn't her idea.
It was yours?
No.
Whose idea was this? What the
As-
fuck? I don't wanna... What?
So, I'm gonna have one more in-character thing happen then. One more scene happen. As this all happens, you, from kind of like the guardrail, from where you guys at, you hear a voice, "Yeah, that's my boy!" As you all turn around, and the Lich Cadus is standing there, with his cat familiar.
Oh,
I knew it. I called the cat. I knew it was the cat. Was I muted?
we knew it was the cat. Also, oh, hi,
Oh, fuck you,
It's-
too!
it's
He just like,
broken. It's
thumbs up you
broken.
guys, like kind of thing. He's like, I believe in you guys, go for it!
Oh, yeah.
That's a very rude gesture.
By the way,
I think
none of you
she's so
guys,
invisible, though.
none of you guys asked me this, but my background is actually I'm an agent. I'm
Evil!
I'm a-
Okay, well, it was fun. Bye, guys.
my background is I'm a fashion agent. I've just been aging for Cadus.
He's been an agent for the Lich the whole time.
It was
That's pretty
me,
neat if you're a
Austin.
big dummy, I guess.
It was me all along. And
Probably
he
I'm
fucking
the one doing stuff like this to the party. It's surreal being on the other side.
Poor Hickett is just so lost.
Oh
He doesn't know what's going on at this point. He's just like, oh, I just met all these people within the last few days. I'm so
there's all this
confused.
like
Catching my
trail and
DM sweats. So many DM sweats for this session, you guys. Oh my god. Like, it's a real thing. Alright, thank you everyone for coming and showing up. There was a lot going on in that session, and I definitely wanted some hard decisions to be made here, and I think you guys have made some interesting ones that I
Okay.
get to think on for next time. So good
So
on
we're killing Ty, yeah.
so good.
We can't get the ring off of him before Lilith consumes and possesses him. Yeah, we have to kill Ty.
No, if he already thinks that his dick is long gone, so
You just noticed that. You just noticed that.
I am a good daughter of the Raven Queen. I go to church every week.
Yeah, no, like really good thing on the banishment, but I also knew that you had banishment, and I definitely made it a point for this arena fight to make it to where nothing could be teleported out in any manner or fashion.
Almost like it's in a force cage or something.
Almost like it's in a
Or
giant
better.
force
Lock.
cage. Yeah.
Dimensional, isn't it dimensional lock? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah,
Where
it's-
teleportation and banishment and plane shift and stuff just straight up don't work.
Yeah, and
Right.
you know, it's done for a reason because of all of these powerful creatures that are here that and people who fight who have like those like things, right? So first of all, but the force cage inside the tiny force cage thing, definitely that I did not expect, and that's like, all right, like I'm gonna roll with that and I'll figure that out. And I also did have the Zari and Maurice on backup in case you guys decided to not fight the Kieran. Like your choices are fight the Kieran or fight your family and people you have to save. So I was ready for that kind of thing. But yeah, there's a lot of things, like that's a really good roleplay thing we get to go through after next time. Speaking of next time, as far as this week goes on the channel, we don't have a lot going on because it is Thanksgiving weekend for our American friends. It is also my birthday on Friday and my birthday party on next Sunday, so I'm celebrating it in all manner of actions. But we do have Revenge of the Gith on Tuesday at 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST, so be sure to tune in for that. And that is the only show we do have going on this week. As far as that, you might see me pop on since transit will be shut down here in the city. Maybe to play some video games to kind of, maybe a little birthday stream, I don't know. But that's pretty much all that's happening this week. It's going to be a slow week compared to this one. But yeah, we'll go around the table. You guys let us know where we can find you on the internet and all this good stuff. We'll start with Jamie. You're muted.
Well then, thanks for having me. Yeah, I don't know when you'll be seeing me again, but I'm usually on this channel every couple of weeks at least. So I'll be back for our next game. Other than that, I'll be in the ether and hanging out.
All right, cool. Bluckery.
Hi, I do streaming, or at least I'm gonna start again because, my God, I've had so many internet issues. Turns out we had a whole bunch of really old equipment between the street and our house.
Mm-hmm.
Like a whole bunch of like 20-year-old phone equipment, and all of that was malfunctioning, and that's what was causing all of my internet drops. That's gone now. And my internet is mostly stable. There are still occasional little blips because the cord from the street to the house is also, it's even older
Mm-hmm.
and be
Find
replaced.
you.
But it's stable. I'm on Twitch. I am just about to start streaming again. I'm going to finish up the final ending of Nier finally. But normally I do things like strategic games, scary games, occasionally Thumper because Thumper's amazing. That sort of thing.
Cool. Excellent.
We have fun.
Excellent. Myron.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I got distracted by shinies. Um, so you can find me Instagram, which got suddenly popular, Real Mystery Essay,
Mhm.
or you can follow me on Twitter, which is Mystery Essay 2. I do D&D and I do a lot of drag. That's why I was gone forever, because I was doing drag events. Actually, if you're in San Antonio and you are available this Saturday, we got Yaska from Dragula season 3. I'm performing a show with her, so
Nice.
that's on Netflix.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you. And last but not least, we have Slowpool.
Oh, hey. I had a lot of fun. You all bought it again. None of you ever
I
suspected
fucking
a thing.
called it, but whatever.
Well,
At
you
the
never
beginning.
thought I was working with Cadus. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
didn't know that, but we called that you took it. I mean,
Well, I didn't technically take it. Cadus took it. I just used it.
Pardon me, I had to get up.
Splitting hairs. But anyways, no, I had a lot of fun. I can't wait for you all to like try and hold me down and chop off my hand next turn.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
well, I mean, we're probably gonna use it to kill the beholder and then cut off your hand. To be fair, that
I
way
was
we
like-
can, because and then you can be Ash from Evil Dead. I mean, that'll be cool. But
Alright.
but we will murder you if Lilith takes over.
Yeah, I had a ton of fun. Yeah, Transit Strike is gonna be interesting here. So, I don't think I'm streaming until
Next Sunday, yeah.
next Sunday because I'm done
Not
my
this
other
coming,
game.
but 2 Sundays from now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's me.
I don't know. We might force some Jackbox onto everyone at some point. We'll see. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming and showing up. We're going to give our friends over at Rune Sale. They're also streaming some Dungeons and Dragons. So everybody, wave goodbye, and we shall see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
I'm waving. You just can't see it.